Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, with another Cooldown rundown, freaky boys. Number 2. Yes, we're starting here.
Alright, competitive rundown, cooldown.
That is very contradictory.
Cooldown rundown, let's go.
Alright, today's topic is that Disney movie with the snails that go really fast. It's called Turbo.
Oh, Turbo, my favorite.
It's my favorite movie. Honestly, 2009 was a real blossoming for Disney.
IGN rated it pretty cool, I guess.
Yeah.
Man, that's quite the commendation from IGN.
You know, they're teaching
today
kids
we'll be
these
playing
days.
with no crosshair.
Zero crosshair, no crosshair.
Zero of the crosshairs.
Yeah, well, they're teaching kids these days that getting hit by cars makes you go fast. You know?
Yeah.
I don't understand it.
I think you're right.
I think that it's teaching, you know, it's gonna lead to a lot of disillusionment because they're just gonna think like, hey, if I'm real slow and fat, then I'm gonna turn out to be real fast when I grow up with a big old motor on my back.
That's not how it works.
Yeah,
That's not how it works, you know?
Snails are too
Go out to the
slimy to
hockey.
be fast when it comes down to it.
Yeah. Okay, that's another lore breaker, real life lore breaker.
Lore is
At
pretty
that.
relevant.
Eager in here.
No, we don't need Turok in here.
Alright.
Bad old news.
Now, you know, someday you're just gonna walk on the highway and you're gonna see like 20 black dead children. Like, you're just gonna be smushed into bits, little popcorn, you know, just gonna be down there, mashed into a little paste, and what, you know, that's all because they saw one movie, and all wanted that one trophy of NBL.
Yep.
You know what? It's like all these kids, you know, in Counter-Strike, and they take out their knife, and then all of a sudden they're in ESEA.
Yeah, but you know,
You know,
They're fast with it.
yeah. Once they take out their knife, they could handle the ESL team any day.
They can handle the ESL, they can handle the ESEA, the FCC,
They can handle the WWE. They can handle anything.
SOPA. They can handle anyone.
net neutrality. I
Handle
just
the
got
MLB.
away. Net neutrality is a
Handle
thing.
fucking CPS. They can just do it.
Yeah. All right. So, what else about Turbo?
Oh, Turbo. Well, you know.
If you think about it as two words, like turbo, and when it comes down to that, it's
Like Bo Sherman, the famous wrestler.
you're
Right.
right. Bo Sherman, someone's a wrestling fanboy. Fanboy detected alert.
Oh, yeah.
That's it. I'm calling a police. You see, Bo Sherman was a fat guy, and he liked to slam on the mat, squish everyone. And that was a special move. He was called the BO because he had body odor, and his name was literally BO.
I'd like to
So,
take a sniff to that bad boy.
Yes.
A good old snap of him. Uh-oh. Game
Oh,
over.
boy.
Oh man, the game's over. We'll be right back. All right, here we come back. We're back with the ham time's over.
On the topic of Mary Poppins,
Yes,
I really
yes.
don't think that umbrellas are that buoyant of a thing, you know. I don't
Yeah.
think they
I believe
float
their
on
density is
water,
2.74
but
kilograms
floating
per
on
second.
That doesn't even exist, unless you're made of helium or iron.
That's actually a theory.
I mean, and if she was made of iron, she would be red. She would be
She'd be
completely
red.
red.
Because it rains a lot, where people
I mean, have you
wear
seen the planet
umbrellas.
Mars? It's made of iron.
Planet Mars is made of umbrellas, and personally, I'm not a big fan.
Same here, you know.
I mean, have you even played Minecraft? Do you know how much those things weigh?
You know
Umbrellas?
how much they weigh.
Do you know how much they weigh?
I'm glad Bethesda
You have to
updated
run it by me
factories.
one more time.
Yeah, I'm glad Bethesda bought Minecraft from Microsoft and renamed it Skyrim Part 2.
I'm glad that Google bought Microsoft for Minecraft, because I just really feel like we're gonna get some good, you know, content out of that. And
Yeah, I really do. I do as well.
I feel like we're
Can't
gonna
wait
get a
for-
new web page just for Minecraft on the Google.
we're gonna
Play.
have Microsoft Google Bing Hangouts.
Yeah, they're gonna completely make the layout 100 times better, just like they did with YouTube.
Remember when Mary Poppins used? Remember when Mary Poppins used to be a babysitter? Like, what has she turned into? You know,
My
she used to be
theory
such
is
a
that
big
she
role
was
model.
Nanny McPhee, right?
Oh.
McPhee are the same person.
Oh boy!
Then when Nanny McPhee lost all of her gross moles and stuff, I think she turned into an umbrella. So that's my running theory for the moment.
I think that's wow, man. That's a good theory. I appreciate that, you know?
Thank you. I try, but sometimes not enough, and I get beat with the salami violently in my room by my dad.
Oh boy.
Man, everybody has problems like that, you know?
Sorry if salami beating is a trigger for some of you guys.
Yeah.
And we
You
all
might get to go
have
shoot up a
PTSD.
school or something.
I mean, schools though are pretty bulletproof.
I mean, I get, like, honestly, I think they should just surround the school with bulletproof glass. Like in the Simpsons movie. Except with a
yeah.
school.
Just put a dome around it.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah,
if
we
they
want
try
to
to
be
escape, you
wonderful.
shoot them.
Yeah.
There would
Does
be
it
a lot
look like a-
less school shooting.
Yeah.
You're right.
We need to send a letter.
Yeah,
to Congress.
yeah, we honestly really need to do that.
Make the
You're
new
right.
justifications. Lay a hand upon the land.
We'll lay 6 pans upon the land. Sometimes I can't talk. This is a time of one of those.
I remember when palm trees used to be, like, not artificial, you know? All the
Yeah,
palm
palm
trees come
trees-
from In-N-Out factories now.
Now all the palm trees are just made out of In-N-Out Donalds, and it's kind of annoying because I never liked Irish people that much, except I do because, you know, Oni NG is Irish. He's
Oh,
pretty
he's
cool.
African.
And left.
He's South African.
No, he's not.
He told us in his
No, he's not.
All right, that's it.
Honestly, I think I remember in the live stream he says he was Norwegian.
Well,
You
that
know what?
was it.
Everyone's from every country in Europe, even African Europe is a thing. So.
Oh, African Europe. I went there
Yeah,
once.
Yeah, it's the
They-
best
they have a
thing
cool
in,
Six Flags there.
United Europes.
They told me that their Six Flags was 70 years old.
Their Six Flags is 70 years old.
Yeah.
Six
That's
Flags is right there.
Thing is,
It was
I
the
hate
first
all-
continent to spring up from the Springland.
Yeah.
That's true, you know? You walk around, you don't find many of those anymore.
You don't really find yourself anymore in college.
Yeah.
Now college finds you. You see,
Yeah, yeah.
I dropped out of college and I went to back to my house, living with my parents, and you know, I just petted my dog all day till one of my arms got really big, and no one believed that was why my arms was really big. Then my college
Man,
came back
people
and said,
people are just so
"Hey, you're
ignorant.
student loans," and I was like, you know, it's kind of a myth sometimes. And I said, sit down, we'll have a cooldown rundown. Talked about it over arms race. And, I
And
said,
that's
"You
what
know
we're doing.
Cornflake,
That's what we're
after
doing."
Mary and Dagmar Dank, you know, for a bunch of college dean guys, you're actually pretty cool.
Thanks,
And they
man.
said, thank you, I'm glad we could talk about butt stuff today. And that's how
That was it.
Wranglers were
And then
formed.
that's how it was they were
I'd
formed.
like to cover the topic of butt sex, but, you know.
That we did that last
We did that-
episode.
we did that last time.
I just want to hear it
Today's
again.
topic is Turbo and or Mary Poppins.
Well, you know, we're not really talking about Turbo or Mary Poppins.
It's funny because they're both Shrek movies.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's exactly what I was thinking, you know?
I remember when I saw Shrek in Mary Poppins, I saw him just coming up behind those two little boys. I didn't know what to do. I was real flustered.
Dude, yeah, I was almost jealous of those little kids right there. I was like, why can't you ever come to
I
me?
mean, we all know what happened next. Come on. Come on.
Yeah. That's just one of the subliminal messages that Disney has to throw in there.
Yeah.
Tired of people like walking down the street.
Honestly, I go, okay. So I have a little story for you guys, alright? So, alright, one time, I was just walking down the street, you know, just my normal me. Normal me.
Normal.
No, and then, can you believe this? A little boy, a little 2-year-old boy.
Falls off the slide.
He falls off the slide. He falls off the slide.
Off of me, on
He-
his
he-
face.
It's a can.
He was in the park, and he just falls off, and he just ruins my entire day.
An opium. A can.
An entire bag of opium fell out of his pocket.
About to disprove
Oh,
Newton's
boy.
theory of gravitational
And
bonding.
that's how it came to be.
No, there was too many second laws of thermodynamics going against it, and the entropy.
Speaking of bean cans,
Am I in a bean can?
yeah, you're in a
Yes.
bean can.
You're a big bee.
Why am I in a bean can?
I don't know.
That's your bee.
Maybe I should turn my volume down, boy.
Maybe you should turn
I mean the game volume isn't that important anyways. This is a cooldown rundown.
Yeah, it's the rundown.
This is kind of a long one.
This is kind of a long one, but who gives a shart?
Let's do a new one.
Should this be the end?
Alright. Alright.
Alright.
Come back next week for the next Cooldown.
What are you fucking talking about? It's not over yet. Draco's getting all this wrong.
Come back next week.
What an idiot.
See you next week.
Comment on a scale of 1 to 10 how dumb Draco is.
1 to 10.
I was gonna get it.
Well, that's the end of that. Oh boy! Best skin on the planet?
Nothing as usual.
Nothing.
Hey, follow me on Twitch.
Alright, so that's the end of that. We'll see you in another one. Submit your topics, even though we're probably never going to use them or come up with our own. Goodbye!